Welcome to the madness!
Hey, how's it going, folks? The name's Steffi, and welcome back to another episode of Age of Wonders Planetfall. Right, okay, so in today's episode, we're going to be carrying on with the Kirko campaign, the first scenario, and we made a really good start last time, actually, in terms of everything, and yeah, so we're pretty cool. Right, so in terms of the strategy as of right now, basically, we're just following the storylines. So right now we have to get plus 50 in one of our economy incomes, which we're close. But I think once we deal with this group right here and liberate this biodome, I think it is, then I think we should get our 50. So what I might do is, once we get our production replica facility and we get our specialist training, I'm going to get some frenzied, a stack of frenzied, and I'm going to see if we can try and eliminate them if we can. On the flip side, we got stack move into here for an objective for the investigative ruins, and we need to get to peace with the Scyfish NPC faction to carry on with the storyline now. So yeah, so befriend the Scyfish. The humans ask you to befriend the local Scyfish. You must change your diplomatic state to peace with the Scyfish. To increase relationship with an NPC faction, interact with their armies to receive quests or access to dwellings and treat mass to make purchases within the faction's dwelling shop. So that's what we're going to be doing. Right, so let us get started then. So we have heavy weapons here. I think we got, sure we got a dwelling somewhere. Yeah, right there. So maybe we could head over there then and see what we can do. Oh, that's right, we've got colonizer here, aren't we? I need to see. Okay, we've got resupply station. Actually, this could be a good one, actually, because we've got quite a bit of food around here. As well as a cosmite as well. Yeah, sure. Did you know what? Let's make shop there. In the meantime, let's activate the next cutscene now. You feel a psionic mind connection to your own, but no clue where from.
You bring a dark passenger, your traveler. A weight burdens you greater than you can bear alone. You search for something. What is it? For what reason have you come to this tranquil planet?
We are in need of guidance, and we are seeking for a wise dream leader of our people. We followed the psionic trail of his presence to his planet.
You focus your psionics and attempt to break the mind link. The other Kirko tightens the link between you.
A dream leader? But it was the will of the cosmos that brought you here. My hive sense tells me I am not the only dream leader in this world, but sadly I cannot help you. You are on a fallacious path. Dark clouds flow through your mind. I am following the celestial ways. I must not seek conflict with the ones that wander astray. I warn, do not enter the forbidden archives. Only more darkness to find.
The psionic connection is broken and a sudden silence settles in your mind.
What a waste. We come all this way to seek Haiterorok, yet he refuses to guide us in our path. He will not swarm with us because we draw in the darker void, but while he stays silent to our pleas, the harmony beyond already answers. I believe his whispers will guide us to the Dream Reader. That was wrong. The ruins of my vision point to much older knowledge.
The Forbidden Archives. The connection has been growing stronger. I can hear his melodies from afar. They are the pulse of oblivion rebel through my inner fluids. But the emptiness consume me when I embrace its song. I could not tell, but there may be no other way.
Alright, so the Forbidden Archives. The Iconic Temple Complex is calling for you from the Harmony Beyond. You should explore further to find out. This is an adventure quest. Make sure you bring an army when you move to the target location, so we need to clear the site number site. And we get an Inferno Launcher. Sure. Alright, so we get the Imperial Dragonfly, so we're going to take reward. Forbidden Archives. Yep, we'll get that one. Right, so we might as well join up then, don't we? Might as well. Okay, so searching for answers. Haiti Urok seems unwilling to help you, but you have to turn to the Harmony Beyond to look for answers and harvest the knowledge of the Forbidden Archives. Right, so that's the next thing we need to do then. So we need to clear it. Befriend, colony, yeah, that's what we need to do. Right, so let's enter then. opponents are moving. So we got the Kirko, so that's the unknown secret technology. Negotiate. Not a big love of us, to tell you the truth. And we have the Amazon. Meet Paragon. Soft presence. Yellow vibrations. Us to ignore will bring you closer. We seek more knowledge. Your connection with the void, your biology. There are so many questions. How does your offspring look like? Do you nurture to grow and prosper? Because you're always hungry, looking to feed. Take them with you. Come back if more are needed. Always in search. You help us more.
Objective completed.
Nice, I'm at peace. So we get Chrysalis. Nice. That's a reward. The Arts of Evolution. The Scythefish allow you to escort one of each so you can observe its growth process. To evolve a unit, it needs to earn combat experience until it reaches prime rank. You can acquire more fish units with metamorphosis by completing quests of the fish, with the Scythefish, or buying them through the fish by Scythefish dwelling shop. Oh, okay. So we need to upgrade them. Interesting. And I do have an idea actually that could work. Okay, so we got our next research.
Life is delicate, evolved over ages of perfected trial and error. One doesn't gain superpowers by adding an extra helix to the elegant double helix of DNA. It's lethal. No surprise that this weapon, originally an attempt to enhance life, is better suited for destroying it.
Okay, so
Dr. Eva Montinga, Terratech researcher.
Okay, so we got acidic composite. So attacks with biochemical weapons are infused with acid, giving them melt armor, removing 1 armor for each hit. Additionally, yeah, this is so good. Biochemical macreation. Agents reduced. Okay, so that's a tactical operation. Right. I think we'll go for. Yeah, let's go for Dominion of Purification next. Quite a deployment.
The sea is a maiden of many moods, most of them murderous. Captain Peter Visser, Salty Bay Colony.
Good. Okay, so we've got water base. Unlock the ability to build bases in water and coastal sections. Sea transport allows you to use the bark and transport travel across sea and river cross expertise. Nice. Okay, next one. Let's see. So we get 2 happiness 6. Agrees to count on a lot more powerful units. Could try that. Do you know what? Since food is going to be a big thing here, I think we'll go for food development 1 first. That's 5. Okay, then, right, confirm movement. I think we might as well get our sector here, I think. Our colony. Might as well. Okay, then, right, so we're heading down to here. Yeah, might as well go together, I think. Right, you stay in here. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... Where's that forward there? New upgrades available for this unit. Ah, right, makes sense. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? We're going to... Yeah. Let's bung up... board these guys with the Scythefish and they can go for this guy, I think. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Maybe clear out some of the area if we can. Colonize is going to fall down. As required, you're going to wait a turn. Okay, posts are moving. Okay, so Scythefish demand. Vanguard Trooper. Sound the alarm! Man the defensive troopers! Whatever way your bugs is upon us, and we won't go down with our bite. And great.
Another wave. More of our brethren must sought refuge on this planet. Did Haiti or Rock not come alone? Must focus on our senses to detect their presence. With each new hatch, the colony continues to proliferate. Still, there are some my brethren that know a deeper hunger. An ancient caste that is insatiable, and can instill even our own kind with fear when they devour our enemies to strengthen the swarm. The resonance with our growth
and we will nurture their appetite.
Objective completed.
Alright, nice, we got it. And we got an engulfer and a transcendent. That came at a really good time, actually. Okay, find the warring Kirko. The human spoke of another Kirko's attacking them. We must find him. Okay, use your scouts. Okay. We'll try and find him for Cab. The voice of hunger. There are more ancient Kirko waiting to get fed. Push your colony further so they can still the hunger of the ravenous. Build food explorations, your colonies, or research nurturing to cast the Preserving the Future doctrine in order to further increase your income. Ah, okay. Well, we've got another... Well, actually, we already used our doctrine, but I think the next time we find something, we can do it. Faction demand. Material cosmic fields. Yeah, 14. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Alright. Let's wait. Join there, join here. Orders. Yep, let's keep marching south if we can. Get some of our cosplay back. Move down south. Yeah, we'll get there in a few turns. Orders required. Let's wait. Orders. Let's wait one turn. Set production. There we go. Nice. Right. Let's go. Brood cluster. 50% of food income has a production discount when producing. We'll see. Let's go with. Let's go with Central Biofarm. And then we'll work on barracks and specialist training center so we can do what we need to do. No sensors annexed, that's fine. We've got one on food, that's fine. Right, we'll leave that for a few turns.
Incoming communication.
Hello, Pastor Tuknor. I'm glad to hear from you. Leader Pastor Tuknor, we heard your dreams resonate throughout the Aether. We're impressed and humbled by your presence. Okay, so we're going to negotiate. No, we're not going to negotiate. Damn it, I meant to swing him back, that's fine.
Production ready.
Okay, so we've got specialist training center, that's fine. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get another colonizer out. Oh, we're going to 33 energy, actually. Actually, do you know what? Let's take away 2 of these, because we've got another 2 for a full stack incoming in a second. And instead, we'll get another colonizer on the go with things. I think we're going to go for a colonizer heavy strategy, I think, for this time round. Right, that's on. Where are you going? I didn't see you go over that way. I didn't put you in auto, did I? I did put you in auto. Sure, I didn't mean to. No, get your ass back there. Muppets. Okay. Yep, get over there as quickly as possibly can. Potential colony location. Alright. Let's keep moving forward. Yeah, we've got the Abyssal Tear and the thingy there. Right, so we will turn. Okay, here we go. Dominion Purification.
Clear your mind and listen. Truth speaks with the quietest voice. I tell all, Keiko Dream Reader.
Okay, so we get Mantra Clarity. Psionic attacks make units 20% easier to hit. Silent Boss make them 50% harder to hit. That's good. And we can Focus Flames. Psionic attacks imbued with flame, dealing thermal damage of 12 thermal strength chance, or 8 for HP attacks to apply burning for non-ethereal and non-mineral units, but attacks will only bypass 2 thingy. Silent Boss increase thermal resistance. Okay, that's really good, that. Okay, we can go Dominion of Artificial. Actually, let's go for Regeneration is pretty good. Let's go for Vigorous Emerence. Emergence, I think? Sure. Go for that next. Okay, right. For movement. See what the army's like in here. Enter. Very low risk battle. Okay, right. Here we go then. See what we can do. Let's ring combat. Is it the same map as the last one? Yeah, near enough. Okay, so we've got Kirkov themselves. Frenzied, Initiate, and the thing. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, so up here we have Call the Abyss, every 3. And non-mindless and non-slime suffer minus 3. Yeah, well, I think we're classed as side number because our secret tech, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see what happens. Okay, fill with despair. Ooh, nice bow watch.
Operations available.
Nice. Okay, let's get Soul Claw in there. Boom. Love it.
Enemy killed.
Nice, one down. Let's see what the hitting can do. Ooh, great shot. That takes all the AP though.
Enemy destroyed.
Good. One left. But this guy's gonna hurt if we're not careful. Okay. Yeah, 18. Okay, graze. 8 side damage. Great shot. Miss? Really? Jesus. Nice.
Enemies of the hive have been defeated.
Talk about death from above, eh? Beautiful. Yeah, the extra 25% experience is coming in very handy. Nice. Okay, we cleared it.
This place is daunting and yet inspires me with awe. I can feel the wake of the void tear at every inch of my body. The voices of the harmony beyond are no longer whispering but turn into a chorus, and its anthem proclaims dominion and power. Lifetimes of suffering, agony without answers, turmoil and torment. You cannot escape the past, poor Togno. The suffering of your ancestors cannot be forgotten. Nice. And for that, we gain a Furious Spear, not bad, and 149 research, which is pretty nice. Sure, take it.
Objective completed.
Nice. So we get 22 Cosmite in the Inferno Launcher,
Objective completed.
and of course we get 16 Cosmite and the Din Din. Nice. Shadows of the Past. The forbidden archives touch your mind heavily, just as those you found inside. You must now face your inner self. Oh my god. And we get an Imperial Rifle. Okay. Interesting. Okay, right, because of that, we got ourselves our next tech.
Imprisonment taught us to push our youngest out of the nest or they smell of dependence. Obese, feeble, never to fly in the frenzied swarm. The emergent that fight smell of spry danger and vigor. Tick-tock the Conqueror.
TikTok the Conqueror. Please keep your fucking modern day bullshit social media out of my game, please, devs. Jesus. Okay, what can we go for then? Engulfer cast next to get engulfers? That could be pretty good. Regeneration might be good as well. Each turn covers all of his targets on a strategic map. That might be pretty nice actually when I think about it. Yeah, let's go for regeneration. Okay, we've got food development 1 as well.
Food is a governing tool. Just as fuel is essential to power a machine, food is the ruling principle of happy, strong, and productive colonists. Tony Rubio Strong, Manpower and Machine Motivational Consulting.
Okay, so we have food sectors upgrade. Nice. Bioengineered food plantation. Advanced bioenergy can create superfoods to have a beneficial effect on colony biology and growth rate of the colony. High levels of your colony will need less food as upkeep. An agricultural export center. A dedicated agricultural export center is vital for the effective distribution of foods of colonies. Higher levels increase. Yeah, nice. Okay, we got food development 1. I'm going to go for energy development. Or actually, should we go frontiers instead? Because apparently that's free.
Our colonies require the means to protect themselves and a reason to stay. At the very least, it's time to invest in some good old-fashioned guns and beer. Dollar Smith, Deneb Colony Mayor.
Yeah, so recreation dome for 2 happiness, 6 happiness income, and of course allowing us to have more standard powerful colony militia, which is pretty nice. It's a upgrades anyway. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go into upgrade. Okay then, or it's required, so we'll hold on. We got 1 more being developed, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, we got 1 more being developed. So you wait 1 turn. Or is required. Let's get to here. Okay, so
Incoming communication.
when I see Alara, your modus operandi displays at the discretion of a pteranodon and the intelligence as basic clan slave. Alright. Okay, we got stations, we got compliment. Yes, might as well. Keep things cool. Units with low morale, 4. Units with low morale have following negative impacts. Oh Jesus, we better be quick to get out of there. Okay, so Vax and Neodam produce the central biofarm.
Ready.
Okay, anything else we want to get here? Recreational dome, I don't think we need. Standard. We probably could get standard so we can, that's upkeep 4. We need to get some sector selection as soon as. Right, sensor. See what happens. Okay, pounds moving. Oh shit. Risky battle, wasn't expecting that. Okay, so we got Frenzied, 2 Frenzied, and Unleashed. And in here we have Hopper, Blade Maw. Oh, I don't like this. Echo of Despair. Biochemical Status Effect Immunity. Oh, that can't be good. And we got Hopper Hound Manhunters. That's not good. Let's go out of combat, see what happens. And we lost. What happens to the settlement? Dude, wait, I want to know what happens to the settlement. Never mind. Nicholas Crustus. Greetings, Swarm Herald of the Kirko. Do not be alarmed by my presence. We seek no conflict with your people. You create a series of clicking sounds as a response. It's an old Kirko curse, but the sack bleeder surely won't understand its meaning. I see you're not willing to talk to us. I sincerely hope you will change your mind and come back to us before there is any needless conflict. Let's see. What happened to the settlement? Okay, settlement didn't get destroyed, but I'm not sure what happened. Speaking of which, my face cam on. It is. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. To be loose. I don't know. Don't know what happened there. And that's why I'd rather go for the militia thing as soon as I possibly can. Exactly, right, let's get that boost as well. Improved. And advanced. Yeah. That's why I like to go for them as soon as we can. Right, once we get 1 more, we'll go over that way and spend that. Okay, Ops Rates Prime, let's have a look. Right, let's have a look at Doctrines. Okay, Dream Sharing I could abort, and instead go for Preserving the Future instead. Because that will give us a 20% food income, and that's what we need for the thing. But Dream Sharing is pretty nice, because we get 25% access forbidden, silent text, 1% cheaper, and silent produce. Spawn emergent? No, it's fine. We're fine here. Okay, very lowest battle. Yep, okay, let's go in. Just trying to complete the objectives best I can. Like I said, I mean, I could take my time with this, and I could actually, you know, explore as much research and prolong things as much as I can, but you know, I like to, I personally just like to, just do things while I can, you know? We'll see, we'll see. I mean, we're just doing story objectives right now anyway. Let's see what happens then. Okay, it's defense spells on Overwatch. Interesting. Discordant Whisper. Interesting.
Operations ready.
Yeah, this battlefield is so creepy, innit? I love it. Huh. That's cool. This is still going underground. Oh, that's a crit. Bumble. Okay, that's 8. 18, so that's half the unit done. Swarm shielded. Yeah, just agrees. As I can say, we're getting a lot of crits there, which is interesting. This with the gun shot. Okay, so our commander going to do something? No. Yeah, they're going for a secondary hero. Ouch. So it's the chorus. Hero strike, yeah, we lost unit. I think personally, if we could try and take care of the hero, the rest should be alright to clear up. Right, pause, let's see what we can do. Yeah, that's what they're doing now, we're going for the commander. Almost. Huh. Is that going to use a turn? Nope. Nice.
Enemy hero killed.
Yep, so we wanted. Very nice. Just got to get the rest of this done now, and that's it.
Enemy eliminated.
Pretty good. Comes pet. I'm not seeing any of the acid DLT yet. Not quite. Swarm shielded. I love the swarm shield ability. Very nice. Yeah, definitely gonna have to replenish our numbers eventually. Hero slash is great. As our Overwatch. Nice. Frenzy for 2 turns. Second attack. For attack. A lot of damage. Ooh, I was gonna say, if that was those 2 attacks were on the graze, that would have been a KIA. Definitely.
Enemy down.
There we go. One last guy to do, and that's it. Bang, 20 side damage. Alright, go on, hit him. It's all yours. Perfect.
The enemies of the hive have been defeated.
Okay, so we lost 1 unit, which is fine. We got a bunch of level ups, a bunch of rank ups, which is very nice.
The shadows are gone. Clarity and peace have taken their place. Was the harmony beyond showing me the path towards balance?
You were not like you seen before, Postdoctor. Many falter when facing their personal fears. You did not. Some of our brethren seek vengeance for the path, but you can still avoid that path.
I have never sought vengeance on Arcadia Celeste. Our people need to prosper among their own, away from the humans and their greed. I am looking for the ancient homeworld Zako Kyoko, the dream of Kazara Tosh. I need to return to a starry sky. The constellations of Kazara Tosh are an enigma among as old as our desire to return to Sakako. A dream must be strong in you. If you believe you can succeed where so many others have failed, it is a worthy goal. Still, you must first show the wisdom that is needed in someone who seeks to reunite our people. Many of our brethren are still filled with bitterness and hatred. They need to learn that humans come in just as many forms and shapes as we do, and that there are those among them who are also seeking to heal the scars of a troubled past. Dr. Nicholas Crustus should be waiting in the Celestian path alongside me and will be your guide on your journey to forgiveness. Recite the litany of the 1,000 stars and she will know your intentions. Nicole Crustus? A human is my guide? Every lingoon inside me yells reluctance at this thought. Yet, it is Hati Orok's will and I came here to follow his world, did I not?
Sorry, I just want to make sure my face cam, my mic's not muted.
Yet yep, they're not. The harmony beyond still silent. It is settled. I will talk to the human.
Objective
Okay,
completed.
nice. So, we're getting a pure rifle, but I'm going to sell that actually. Get 203 energy. Okay, contact Nicholas Crustus. Learn to recite the litany of 1,000 stars to connect with Nicholas Crustus' spiritual guide. Warning, completing this quest will have consequences. Accepting this quest automatically starts the research. Good question. Do we want to? Does the Kirko want to? Well, Harmony Beyond channeled. Yeah, okay, accept. Dusty went out. Find the aggressive Kirko. We must find him. Yeah, maybe. Search for answers. Beyond the answers and harvest the knowledge have been archives. I guess so. I guess we're going on the good route then, I suppose. Okay, upgrade commander. Let's have a look. So, what do you have? So we got Deadeye 1, Range Specialist 2, Fury the Swarm, and Steady Aim. We got Shrouded Step. Watchman. Yeah, we're gonna go for Watchman, definitely. I like that ability. Echo of the Hive Mind. Besides, additional to a Swarm Shield, it could work. Vitality 1, First Strike. No. Selfless Sacrifice. No, we'll take Shrouded Step for some movement. I like that. Well, let's give you some thingies, I suppose. Right, you haven't got any... Okay. Psionic attacks are usually 20% hit. That should be a psionic attack, right? Let's go Mantra of Declarity for you. Just to give you something. You've got no skill points yet, so you're still level 1. Acidic composition, that's for that actually. Rendering claws. Soul splitter, barracks rifle. Medium range biochemical. Do we want to make you biochemical? I'll keep you with a psi rifle. No, that's a sniper rifle. What do you have? Learned. Deadeye range specialist. Yeah, I suppose so. I was gonna say we could probably make you into an infantry commander now, I suppose, or an air commander. That's fine. Right. Okay. Well, I guess we might as well start heading back then. Yeah, let's start heading back the way. Orders received. We're still waiting for one more. We got 2 of those. Right, wait a turn. Orders received. Let's start heading back the way. And turn. God, I was gonna say we got an invasion coming into the bin archives. Maybe we should deal with that now, actually. Yes, with low morale 7. I think it's because. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe it's because of the tear in here. Actually, maybe that's it. Let's have a look in here. Risky battle. Now let's leave. Yeah, let's go to this sector. What's required? We still haven't got our... Yeah, we got it. Perfect. Right. Let's send you up here and let's combat this so we can get our biochemical. Strand of fear. Yeah, sure. Let's see why not. Spicy food. So now that we own that, our colony is at 59 food. But we need to get to 90, I believe, right? I think so. Let me check my objectives. Colony food. Yeah, we need to get to 90 plus 90. Alright, let's get that building. Try and get that up the best we can. Food cluster, 50% of the food income, not the production. No, we don't want that. It's fine. Okay, we can annex sectors now. Very nice. Right, let's see. I think our first sector we'll annex is... let's have a look. Let's annex this one here for double food, I think. That should work. And we can annex down here, which will annex here. We get overgrown biodrome, forest and Arcadian. That's going to be even more food, which should be pretty nice. Energy.
Happiness eventing colony.
Nice, 50 of that. Mesmer. Right, okay, dokie then. Right, I think. Oh, do you know what we could do actually? We could put more into. Food actually, but I want to keep everything spread. That would be pretty nice as we gain more colonists and stuff. Right, I think we're going to end it here because my timer's just gone off. So, yeah, so a little bit of interesting story progression regarding the Kirko. So obviously, Paws took Nor here. Obviously, wants vengeance, or this could be a... But, well, obviously, we're going to contact Nicole Crustus, which is a woman. I thought that was a guy. Didn't realise. I thought it was Nicolay. But, yeah, it looks like we are going to get in contact, and we're going to see if we can maybe change from sign number to Celestial secret technology. Should be interesting. But other than that, I think we're doing okay. We need to... Yeah, we need to get this fish upgraded as quick as possible. I mean... Level 1. I don't know whether to build one of those, you know, one of those buildings that give passive experience. I don't know whether I should do that instead. But so far, looks like we're doing okay. It's just, yeah, it's just following the story objectives and just letting things work. That's about it, really. Slow and steady wins the race, to say. Right, so anyway, my friends, that's going to be it for today's episode. So thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Links down below. Check in if you wish. Apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day. I'll see you next time. Take care.